So we practiced this before y'all got in here. Ready?
That was pretty good.
We were nervous on if you would love that or just walk straight out.
You got to learn to just love it, embrace it.
We love
you know?
it so much.
So, did you guys watch the show?
Yes.
Do y'all remember our characters' names in the show?
Wasn't it the same ones?
Yeah.
Very
passed
good.
it. Different last
It was a
names.
test and you
Yes.
passed
What about
it.
the last names?
The last names were different.
Okay, come
Yeah,
on.
They were.
No. But we are excited because on this day, Big Time Rush premiered on Nickelodeon 14 years ago.
Really?
Hey, congratulations,
Wow.
boys.
Hey, way to go. Way to go.
Yes.
Congratulations.
So it is a good day to be here.
We
Yes,
are amazing.
Yes.
You guys are amazing, and it's so cool. Like, is it cool to just be back and see all of your fans again? We saw that there's fans flying into this city from
yeah.
other cities
Yeah.
just to see you guys.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's
It's incredible. I mean, the fact that we have fans that have been with us for the entire time, as well as fans that are now new fans of the new music. I mean, they all seem equally as excited, and it just keeps giving us the energy to keep jumping on stage and performing. We love it.
Dickies Arena was the first show of this last tour, and so this is becoming a good luck
Like a
spot
home
here.
base, yeah.
This was the birthplace of our last tour, right?
Yes.
all of our luggage was stored in this exact room.
That's so true.
No lie.
here.
No lie.
What? That's insane.
We've got a lot of baggage.
Well, also, we want to say thank you because in 2011, y'all also performed for the Kids for our Kids
Yes,
trip.
Absolutely.
Yes, and
Remember that.
we just got back off the Kids trip like last 2 weeks ago.
Last week, yeah.
Yeah, 2 weeks ago. And so we just want to say thank you so much for performing for those kids. That
Absolutely.
meant so much to them.
Never forget that, playing a little acoustic bench side performance.
Yeah.
Yeah. And do y'all have any memories, or do y'all remember any of the kids or any special memories from Disney World that time?
I mean, it was cool. We got escorted around. We got to
Yeah.
skip all the lines, and it was a little fun for us as well.
And we sang Stuck, right?
Oh my God.
We sang
Yeah.
Stuck
Yeah.
on that little bench right there, and it was kind of like an
And
impromptu
obviously
thing.
nervous, very
Super
nervous.
nervous, yeah.
That's awesome.
I love that. Yeah, of course. You get the VIP experience. You get to just enjoy all the stuff with the kids. Also, Kendall, you showed off the new studio on Instagram.
Yeah.
How do y'all work with music together? Do y'all live kind of close in the same?
Definitely not.
Far
No.
apart.
Then how do you do it?
Well, it's very hard.
Trial and error. No, look.
We take a lot of trips.
We take a lot of trips. We plan writing trips. Obviously, LA is sort of like a music hub, so there's always a reason that we'll all be there together, and we plan writing around that trip. Or we'll pick a place to go. But
Pretty
yeah,
easy for us because we live close.
We live close, so
But
yeah.
we also have mutual friends in Florida, so whenever we go there, we go and hang out at their
Okay.
studio. So we mix it up all
I mean,
the time.
We'll get stuff done remotely as well. You know, we've worked together for so long that we can do Zoom sessions when you have to. We can also cut our own vocals and send them in. So ideally, we take trips, and that's our best way of writing. We all get
Yeah.
together, we pick a location, show up for a week, get a bunch of work done. But
Selfishly, they're all in like beautiful places, and so
yeah,
it's
I mean,
kinda
if you're
like
gonna take a
vacation
trip,
as well.
might as well be somewhere nice.
Like, okay, it's a work
Yeah.
trip.
I don't
That's awesome. Also, so we told you that we did watch the show, when it was on. You guys were actually the first people I ever followed on Twitter.
No way.
I know that's
Whoa.
like so random.
I'm sorry,
Still
X,
follow us on
FKA
Probably.
Twitter.
I'm sure. I mean, I
X,
don't
yeah.
really even like use it anymore. But if you go back and scroll, I think the reason I even downloaded Twitter back then was because I wanted to know what you guys were up to.
Look at
I
that,
hope
There are
social
kids right
media
now going,
icons.
What's Twitter?
What's Twitter? X.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just like when first Twitter came out. And the first episode, I distinctly remember thinking that I had to respond to everybody. So I sat down, and I'm like, "How do people do this?" I spent all night like
3 days
responding.
later,
Yeah,
he's
for
like,
real.
I
I'm like,
can't.
I don't know how you keep up with
James,
this.
nice hair. Thank you. James, nice hair. Thank
Yeah,
you. James,
thank-
nice hair. Thank you.
For
James.
real, yeah.
Kendall, what happened to your hair? Thank you. Wait, what?
I know y'all all look still so good. Like I
Thank
still have
you.
a crush on all four of you. Like I
thank
did
you.
Yes.
whenever I was like watching you as a kid.
Who's your favorite though?
Carlos.
He didn't hesitate either.
And
I respect
I
it.
did.
I respect
did.
it.
And I hated
know.
that they put you in a helmet every single episode. I was like, get my man out of a helmet.
Listen, you know what? I still have it though.
You okay?
The
Really?
original house, it's up on the shelf, and when anybody asks, I'm like, "That's what bought this house."
Period. Okay. And so, how is it like still being together to this day, knowing that it premiered 14 years ago?
I can't believe we're still doing it.
That means we started this like 16 years ago.
Yeah, it was a 2-year audition
It's a
process.
long time.
I mean, it is a complete blessing that we are still here doing what we love and having a good time doing it.
If we didn't like each other, we wouldn't be here.
Period.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Simple as that.
How
exactly.
cool that you guys are still doing what you're doing all this
KiddNation.
time.
Yes.
Yeah.
I know. I know.
Also, we did want to say congratulations to you guys. So your dad.
We got some
We
zaddies.
got a baby on the way. Baby on the way.
Yeah.
A fourth one?
Fourth one, yeah.
Yes.
Wait, James, is there something I don't know?
Not yet.
You know what? Should we take a bet right now? Who do you think is gonna be next? James? or Logan?
Of these two guys?
Yeah.
Mm.
I think it's gonna be Logan.
I think it's gonna be Logan as well. Yeah.
Never know.
Okay. All right. Well, we want to play a game real
On
quick.
that note, yeah.
We want to play a game real quick for Christmas. It's
Called alimony.
Yeah. It's called. He's my baby
all
daddy.
lose.
It's called Naughty or Nice, and so I'm gonna read out some scenarios, and you tell me if it's naughty or nice.
That's
okay?
like Akya
Okay,
a nish nish. Yeah.
Okay, so since we're on the topic of babies, gender reveal parties.
Akya.
Nish nish. It's not.
Have you done one?
Is it hot or
No,
not?
I think it's a waste of money.
I think it's a
Alexa
waste of-
doesn't, but I'm like,
Unless people bring presents, and
Also-
then it's
Right.
I'm like, let's just go on a trip and cut and just cut a cake or something.
Also, I don't know
Yeah.
what our baby's gonna be.
I personally don't want to know.
So we're not gonna find out until they come out. Yeah.
You're gonna wait.
Yeah. So no gender reveal party.
That's impressive.
That's way more fun.
Well,
I
we're
feel
gonna
like.
we're gonna show up with a cake and some balloons. At
You know
the,
what, but I have proof-
That'll be the gender reveal on the day.
I have proof
You know?
this is an important thing. I was talking to my grandma and she said, I can't wait for my great granddaughter. And I was like, oh, well, we don't know. She goes, well, I do. And I'm like, okay. And she
Ooh.
goes, you know, it's probably best I don't know because I would be buying you a bunch of stuff right now, like a bunch of random stuff. And I was like, that's exactly what I don't want. A bunch of
Yeah.
random stuff. So I'm happy that we don't know.
Okay.
It's a surprise. Yeah.
Wait, are you gonna tell your son that story though?
Yeah.
And she's like, she was certain you were gonna be a girl.
as he's wearing just like a pink hat or something.
Yeah.
Well, thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
For taking the time. Thank you for coming
Absolutely.
to Jingle
Of
Ball.
Well, it's good to see you.
Was that the whole game?
No, we're getting
done.
Okay. Starting a pay it forward line.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Akya.
Be honest.
Akya.
No, to pay it for like
Like a
you
line?
say it and then
Yeah,
you-
yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
want to start the pay it forward line.
I love
Oh,
it.
I love
Yeah,
that. Yeah,
I think
yeah,
it's awesome.
absolutely.
Okay.
Great
idea,
One more, one
absolutely.
more.
Okay. Making a promise that you won't tell anybody.
That's hard for me.
I
Right.
like.
It's
I
hard for
can
me.
do that. I'm great at keeping.
I mean, keeping a secret.
Hold on.
yeah, keeping a secret basically.
I
Telling someone like a friend, being like, I promise
Okay.
I'm not going to tell you.
But
Yeah,
you know
absolutely.
you know you're
Um,
gonna like tell your partner.
only
Depends on
person
what
is
it
my
is.
wife. Like she'll be the only one to know.
Right, because she's going to know everything.
And
Yeah.
she knows everything.
Yeah, I mean that's fair. If a friend of mine tells, unless it's something super like not for my wife's
No, I
ears,
can't.
but I
Dude,
usually have to
pillow
share.
talk.
pretty much
everything with her.
share everything.
I share everything.
Yeah.
Pillow talk, yeah.
You're laying
Uh-huh.
in the bed and you're like, I gotta tell you.
Never
Remember
both-
yeah.
when
Exactly.
that was a song?
Yeah, pillow talk.
Pillow talk.
Yeah.
Zane.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I know.
He's still alive.
No, I know, but just I feel like it was a big song, and then
But
I
that
don't know, I
pillow
want more
talk.
of it. I want more Zane.
Pillow talk, Carlos. That's why you got 4 kids. Okay? Yeah. There you go. All right, can we take a photo with
Yes,
y'all?
yes.
Absolutely.
Okay.